Hi folks, and welcome back to some more Oblivion, where we're doing the Dark Brotherhood quest, Following a Lead. Who the hell is this? Hang on. Where are you going? Oi! 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 Come back.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
I mean, if you want to look suspicious, you can stand around in a hood, doing absolutely nothing, and then suddenly sprint as soon as you get noticed. I mean, that's going to stand out a bit, mate.
Some people wish to throw their weapon.
That seems stupid. Okay, I don't know what.
Too.
I don't know what we want him for. Anyway, guy in a hood, nothing to do with the Dark Brotherhood quest. I thought it might be. We need to go to the city of Anvil, and we've just arrived here. By the way, hope you guys are having a great day, whatever you're doing. And we need to go and hang around somewhere in some secret place. I'll take a look at the quest in a minute. And we're going to try and find out who's been setting up Lucian Lachance and trying to kill off the Dark Brotherhood. I think this is a really, really cool turn in the quest, by the way. I like how this has gone. It was starting to get a little bit stale, but this is pretty good. It seems we've been killing off all the important assassins. I like that. Okay, so... Oh, no, hang on. There's an empty barrel. But I believe we just wait here, right? We'll go in stealth. Let's take a look at the quest. This might be a case of wait for some time. Once there, I should wait near the barrel behind the statue in the pond and see who comes to set up this fake dead drop. I must then confront this person and find out why they've been tampering with my contracts. Okay, so I need to, like, basically... I mean, how long do I wait? And when it says wait, does it, like, literally mean, all right, I've arrived, someone's going to be on their way shortly? Or does it mean... Is that a Nern route? It is a Nern route. Does it mean open the menu and wait for hours? I don't see anyone coming this direction. Well, let's give it an hour. Because I'm not sure what else to suggest. Oh, something flickered into life there. Have we generated anything? Why is somebody in the pond? Now, this looks suspicious. All right, this has got to be it. Why would anyone swim across there? It's going to be... This is going to result in a... Is it going to result in a fight? Maybe we'll team up with them. Oi! Oi!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Okay. How do we play this? Tell me everything or die.
No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar, you know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Ulfgar will be the smell coming from the cellar under the door. All right, he's got a shop. This guy has a shop. I'll invest some money in his shop.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will...
I have no idea where his shop is or what he's selling, but that seems like a good idea. Okay.
Just leave me alone.
So there is a dead drop order.
All right. I don't want no trouble.
We'll let him live. I see no reason to kill him. He might be lying. He might be the guy behind this. We're on number 8. Ungalim is dead. Silencer, you have served me far better than I could ever have imagined. There's no challenge you can't meet. No opponent blind. Your next target is a high elf named Arquen. She sounds like she should be from Lord of the Rings. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Grey Mare in Coral. Oh, I think I have actually seen her around there. Arquen is a skilled fighter and not be eliminated easily. Under one of the beds in the Leywind Coast Guard station. Oh, really? Alright. We've been to the Coast Guard station not that long ago. I can't remember. Oh, we were killing the Imperial Guardsmen there, weren't we? The retired Commander of the Watch or something like that. Ow. I swear this game is bad for my hearing. I'm going to end up with hearing damage from the flipping church bells. I should have gone out that other door, maybe. No, this looks okay. There should be a door around here. To the lighthouse, and let's see what we can find. The game is afoot, my dear Watson. Up there. Hello? Is that a tavern? Tavern on the docks. We should have a look in. I've just got this feeling. I don't know, but a tavern on the docks seems like a likely place to pick up information. Didn't we saved your shop, I think.
Okay, guess who I am? Kane Lorne or Main Lord?
Oh, you're the twins.
Right, the one in blue. You remembered.
Do I get a prize?
Bye. What is it?
Anguilon. Oh, maybe it was Anguilon whose shop we helped. Main lawn. Okay, this was a waste of time. Sorry. Always stop by the pub. You never know what information you might pick up. Anyway, enough nonsense. To the lighthouse. We'll find a dead lighthouse keeper in the cellar. And I guess the guy that we're chasing down's probably moved on. What I would like this to how I like this to develop is it gives us a choice of whether we want to save LeChance and oust this mysterious person. Doesn't that look nice in the distance, that big Oblivion gate? Or whether we actually side with the person killing off all these assassins. And that would be a cool, like, turn up as well. Maybe we'll get this choice. Never miss an opportunity to eat. It is the mercenary way. Is that worth... No, it's a folded cloth. I thought it might have been a secret note. There's a bloody Nirnroot playing out somewhere. Lectern. It wasn't worth breaking into with a load of rubbish. Alright, that's taken us out. That's taken us to the lighthouse. That's just a door. With a Nirnroot. And an apple. And 3 gold in a sack. That also takes us out. Well, we haven't found the door to the cellar yet, is it? There's nothing down here. Alright, let's try this one. Maybe that was in the cellar. Maybe the cellar's accessed elsewhere. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. That's a big old tomato. I don't see anything else of any value or... There's no secret doors, is there? Yeah, we've got caught out by that before. We're looking for secret doors now. So far, I'm of the opinion I may have missed something important in here. This takes us out to the top. The great lighthouse of Anvil. Sorry if that sounded unpleasant there. I just had to move the microphone a little bit. Oh, there's a guy up. Is it alive? No way. I was sure you'd be dead.
Well now, what might you want?
I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
If you don't, I'll slice your throat.
Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
He was easily convinced.
Look, I got nothing else to say to you. Just leave me be.
Do we trust him, though? I've obtained a key to the lighthouse Anvil lighthouse cellar where the traitor has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down, so I continue my investigation. Do we let him live? Do we? We probably should. Okay. Okay, let's go for the quick way down. Anywhere we can swim? Oh. It wasn't even that big of a fall, actually. I thought that would have done a lot more damage. Ah, is this it? This is it. So let's see if we can get a name out of this. There's a dead dog. Well, that explains the smell. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood traitor's identity. Nothing on the dog. Nothing on the pumpkins. Oh, wow. This guy's got, like, quite the pantry down here. I'm stuck in combat. Hang on. There's a dog trying to come through the door there. Iron war axe. Oh. Ooh. A scantily clad young maiden, but unfortunately dead. We were not quick enough to save her. A sheep? What the hell? Why is everything down here dead? I'll just get the sack of food. Right, okay, I guess we're taking on a dog then. A crazed dog. I think we got him. Oh my, this looks grim. A crazed dog with a silver fork stuck in him. I'm not seeing... Oh, hang on, that alkanet flower we can take. Another victim? Okay, there must be something here. The mother's head. Clue? No? I thought that would have flashed up as a clue. Dead hang on, the traitor's diary. It's alright, mother. It's almost over. I'm so close to very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over. I promise. Kill him, kill him, kill him. This is weird. There's 10 pages of this. Feel free to pause the video and have a read, folks. I'm going to skip to the end. Oh, so Lucy and LeChance has met this person? Interesting. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked LeChance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After LeChance placed the orders, when our shoe was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now LeChance is full. Silencer is working for us, mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Brotherhood. I'll use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this, en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. LeChance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another and so on, till the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into that dark whore's fetid heart. Lucian LeChance will die. All right, okay. I think we should maybe take that. His goal is revenge against Lucian LeChance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to LeChance at once at the farm called Applewatch and give him this information. Can we take this, by the way? I think I should take that. I think that's the clue we needed. My God, there's a lot of dead stuff down here. And for once, it's nothing to do with me. So, we do know where Applewatch is, which is kind of nice. We can get there pretty quick. It's there. We can just fast travel right to it. Perfect. That's what we like to see. The bus that takes us right to the front door. Okay, we have arrived. Oh, I thought it was a bit fancier than this. Is anything growing, by the way? You never know. We might need to do a little bit of alchemy at some point. Is that it? That's it. So this guy should know who the traitor... Oh.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
The thing is, you've got this all wrong. It wasn't Lucien LeChance.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
I'm guessing that's him hanging up in the background. And she's not going to let me explain this, is she?
You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
This is a mistake, but...
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Ooh, activate?
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Activate? He's been murdered, stripped and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly. I mean, I can't even recognize him. I'm sorry, folks, that is actually a little bit grim. I'll stop looking at that quite so closely. Well, this is an interesting development. Belisarius Arius, what a name.
Greetings, speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy.
Okay.
Sithis is master. All hail the dread.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
I think you're in for a surprise.
Sithis be with you.
I don't think there's any point in talking to these idiots any further.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse.
All right, okay. These idiots are just going to go along with the plan. I have all the evidence I need. I can't tell anyone about it. It feels very odd to such a situation. But that's fine. We need to give it 10 hours. So we're going to not wake up, but we're going to come round at midnight. And then I think we can talk about the secret thing that we can't talk about during the hours of daylight. And I'm guessing everyone is going to be here just the same. Yeah, so big secret thing that we couldn't talk about.
Like an unholy vision.
Dear speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
The Night Mother?
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
I don't know what to make of this. It's quite good when you got a quest that now makes you guess. Because I just don't know what to expect. I don't know whether we should...
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site. The crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Okay, well, I think we're just a spectator on this.
Matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Ooh. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. That's my quest. Can't actually move. Oh, now I can. Oh, I see. I thought she was looking at something over there.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough.
Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
What if we... Oh, he's trying to kill me, so I don't think I have any choice. Hang on. I'm of the opinion there can only be one. I can't kill Arkwin.
You killed my mother. You ruined my life.
It's like some idiot blasting off with a shotgun in an enclosed space, isn't it? Okay, Arkwin looks quite tough. I don't think I can kill Arkwin. I was thinking, if I kill them all, then I will ascend, but I don't think the game wanted me to do that. The traitor, Matthew Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. See if there's anything on him. Yeah.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I reveled in their slaughter. I'm going to say nothing. I'm going to go for the strong and silent type.
Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
I'm tempted to see if I can kill her. Let's see if she predicted that. Let's go say nothing. Let's just let her make a speech.
Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
That sounds grim.
Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures.
Ah, language I understand.
When you are ready, speak with me again. And I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home. The Cyrodiil Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
I suspect she might not be too happy about that.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
Alright, so tell me about these crypt treasures. What's on this body? Oh, let's take the blood grass. Okay, there's nothing on the skeleton, right? Those are the treasures. I don't think those are the treasures. A large chest. An arrow of harm. Damage health on strike. I'll take those. Yes. A warhammer of feeding. Gauntlets of life sight. That's rubbish. I'm sorry, but those do not represent, you know, the sneaky assassins group treasure hoard. It just doesn't. No, there's that. We wanted something a bit better than that. Honestly. An iron longsword. Seriously. These are the weapons you equip yourselves with? You deserve to die, you fools. Alright, okay. I guess we are out of here, right?
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position.
Oh, I
For you will
was
soon
supposed to
hear
go.
words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Well, there's no point staying here.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Kinky. I like it.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
And we've gone. Back to the sanctuary in Cyrodiil. Shall now speak with Arquin, who'll serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Let me see what this new improved Blade of Woe is. Damage willpower, damage health, demoralize, damage magic. Do you know what? That's actually pretty good. It's just a shame it doesn't do more damage. Otherwise, it could be nice, though. Right, Arquin.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Bravil serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
So basically, this is how... It's just like an income stream then. It's not like I have to go and bump these people off, which I was wondering how this was going to work. Okay, so let's see what it says. So once a week, I must speak with the statue, the Night Mother in Breville. The Night Mother will give me a list of names. I take this information to Arkwin in Chadenhall Sanctuary, and she will give me my weekly earnings. I do this every week for as long as I want, and there is no penalty if I choose not to. I don't feel like there's any reason to do that, because it's just money. I guess I am the boss of this place now. So, what would happen? Hang on. Quick save. What happens if I kill someone? Does it throw me out? I mean, we are an assassin's guild, right? Have a fireball in the face. She's quite tough, but whatever she's hitting me with is doing 0 damage. If this throws me out of the Assassin's Guild, you know, the Dark Brotherhood. Where's she gone? Right then, I have killed Arkwin. No, she's unconscious. Oh, hello. You're back, are you? So we can't kill her. We can't kill her. All right, she's got plot armor. Let's load the game in. There's no point doing that. I thought... I don't know what I thought. I just wanted to see what would happen. So as far as I can tell, unless something else happens and we get summoned back here, that is the end of the Dark Brotherhood missions. It's just now an income stream, a bit like being head of the Fighters Guild. And I don't know if there's a similar mechanic for the Thieves Guild. I can't remember. But I think we're done. I think we're done with it. And I can't see any reason to continue. If I've missed something, do let me know in the comments. But what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to actually fire up I mean, let's see what we've done. We've got head of the Mages Guild, the Archmage, head of the Fighters Guild, head of the Thieves Guild, and now head of the Dark Brotherhood. We've done all those cool things. It is time to follow on with the main story quest. Spies. We're going to... Oh, that was in Bruma, I think. We started asking about it, and Jill has a visitor staying with her. I should find out who the visitor is. Someone saw a strange person hanging about in there. Back to the main story. I think that's what we're going to do now, and then just head towards the end of the game. So let me know what you think of the Dark Brotherhood questline overall. If that was it, and I have not missed anything out, to me it was a great disappointment, because people have told me this is one of the best questlines in the game, and I completely disagree. The Thieves Guild was better than that by a long way. Just undoubtedly better. And the Fighters Guild was basic, but it was fightery stuff. And the Mages Guild one was kind of interesting, actually, and that took an unexpected route. It worked slightly differently. This was definitely disappointing. Everything about it. Shame, really. But maybe I've missed something, so do let me know. Anyway, folks, hope you've enjoyed learning what's happened in the Dark Brotherhood, even if not enjoying the events of the Dark Brotherhood. So you'll see me again in the next episode, where we crack on, find out who this spy is in Bruma, if that's where we're going. I'll see you then.